Okay, thank you so much. This morning we are actually trying to have a look on the learning process, and we have steps to follow in this particular kind of process. So, first and foremost, we have an attention as the first step of learning process. Here it says the way attention gets attended when called in a public place, like railway station, bus stand, airport, and classroom, etc. It is to make our mind to get alert on something that we need at the particular time of process. In general, we attempt to learn or know a thing. We should focus our attention on that particular thing. The verb attending in the learning process involves the act of listening. Not only that, but also looking at or concentration on a topic or concept. So when you talk about attention, we should forget about listening. Listening is a part of the game, part of the attention, looking at, and then concentrating on a topic or concept. That's what is embraced in this particular concept of the term attention. When we look at a thing, our sense organs get stimulated by a stimulus among many stimuli present in our environment and generate corresponding sensation, which would lead our brain. In the brain, it gets interpreted according to the past experiences so that we perceive meaning of the particular stimulus or object. Hence, attention is the first step of an individual to make alertness of mind in the process called cognition. So basically, when we are in a class like this one, we are learning and you are very much attentive, you are listening, you are concentrating. What happens is the message is taken from the external environment and then transferred to your brain, and in the brain it gets interpreted. And the meaning is actually given from the brain. You do have a meaning within yourself to say, I think this thing is trying to mean this because it has been interpreted by the brain. And if we try to define the term attention, attention is the concentration of consciousness upon one subject rather than upon another. That's according to John Viere, 1933. Attention is the process of getting an object of thought clearly before the mind. At the same time, attention can be defined as a process which compels the individual to select some particular stimulus according to his interest and attitude out of the multiplicity of stimuli present in the environment. So basically, these are some of the definitions of some other authorities on the term attention. And Modern psychologists emphasize that attention should be considered as an independent capacity or unique power of mind in the integrated functioning of the mind. There have been controversial proposals and theories to state and conclude how an individual is able to select one particular stimulus among many stimuli from the environment and ignore the remaining other stimulus at a time. Once again, there have been controversial proposals and theories to state and conclude how an individual could be able to select one particular stimulus among many stimuli from the environment and ignore the remaining other stimulus at a particular time. How would you understand the matter yourself? Yes, Sakina?